Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to talk about something really important, gambling addiction. It's a big problem for many people and we're going to learn what it is, how it affects us, and how we can overcome it. We'll break it down in this video, so stay with us. By understanding more about gambling addiction, we can help ourselves or someone we care about to overcome this challenge. If you find this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Number 1, what is gambling addiction? Gambling addiction is when someone feels they must gamble all the time, even when it's hurting them or their loved ones. Imagine you love eating candy, but you keep eating it even when it gives you a tummy ache. For some people, gambling becomes something they think about all the time, and it's really hard for them to stop. They might spend all their money on gambling, lie about it, or even miss important events because they are too busy gambling. For example, someone might skip a family dinner because they can't stop playing at a casino or on an online betting site. Number 2, the psychological effects of gambling. When someone has a gambling addiction, it affects their mind and emotions a lot. They might feel very anxious, which means feeling worried and scared even when there's nothing scary around. They could also feel very sad or depressed because gambling makes their life harder. Sometimes they might even get angry easily or feel very confused, like when you can't find your favorite toy. Their brain starts to change, and they might find it hard to enjoy things that they used to love because all they can think about is gambling. For example, they might not enjoy hobbies they used to love, like playing sports or spending time with friends. Number 3, winning big, the high. When a gambler wins a big amount of money, they feel really happy. It's like getting the biggest and best present ever. Their heart beats fast and they might feel like they're on top of the world. This happiness makes them want to gamble more because they hope to feel that excitement again and again. This feeling can be so strong that it becomes almost like a drug, making them crave that rush over and over, forgetting about the consequences. For example, if someone wins a jackpot at a slot machine, they might feel invincible and want to keep playing to win more. Number 4, losing big, the low. But when a gambler loses a big amount of money, they feel very sad and disappointed. It's like when you lose your favorite toy and you can't find it anywhere. They might feel a heavy feeling in their heart, like everything is going wrong. This sadness makes them want to gamble more to try to win back what they lost, but this usually makes things worse. Losing big can also make them feel ashamed and hopeless, and they might start hiding their gambling from others, which creates even more problems. For instance, after losing a lot of money in a poker game, a person might feel desperate and bet even more money trying to recover their losses. Number 5, realizing there's a problem. The first step in stopping gambling is realizing that it's a problem. This means understanding that gambling is making their life hard and that they need help. It's like when you realize you've eaten too much candy and now your tummy hurts, so you know you need to eat less candy next time. Admitting that there's a problem can be very difficult because it means facing the reality of their situation, but it's the most important step towards getting better. For example, someone might notice that they're always thinking about gambling, even at work or with friends, and realize that it's affecting their daily life. Number 6, talking to someone you trust. Once they know there's a problem, the next step is to talk to someone they trust, like a friend, family member, or a doctor. Talking helps because it's like sharing a big secret that's been making them feel bad. This person can help them figure out what to do next. They can provide support, encouragement, and help them find professional resources that can make a big difference in their recovery journey. For example, a person might tell their best friend about their gambling problem, and their friend can help them find a support group or a counselor. Number 7, finding support groups. There are special groups where people who have gambling problems can go and talk about their feelings and experiences. These groups are full of people who understand what they're going through. It's like a team of superheroes all helping each other to be strong and stop gambling. Being part of a support group can provide a sense of community and belonging, making them feel less alone in their struggle. For example, someone might join a group like Gamblers Anonymous, where they can share their story and hear from others who are also trying to stop gambling. Number 8, setting new goals. To stop gambling, it's important to set new goals. This means thinking about what they want to do instead of gambling. Maybe they want to spend more time with their family, start a new hobby, or save money for something special. These new goals give them something positive to focus on. Setting realistic and achievable goals can help them see progress and build confidence in their ability to change. For example, a person might set a goal to save enough money to take their family on a vacation or to take a cooking class. Number 9. Avoiding temptations. They need to avoid places and situations where they might be tempted to gamble. This means staying away from casinos, betting shops, or even websites where they can gamble. It's like staying away from the candy store when you know you've had too much candy already. They might also need to change their daily routines and avoid certain people who encourage gambling. For instance, someone might stop going to a bar where they used to bet on sports games or avoid friends who invite them to gamble. Number 10. Keeping busy with fun activities. Finding fun activities to do can help keep their mind off gambling. This could be anything they enjoy, like playing sports, reading, painting, or spending time with friends and family. Keeping busy helps them not think about gambling so much. Trying new activities can also help them discover new interests and passions that they didn't know they had. For example, they might join a book club, start gardening, or take up photography to fill their time and keep their mind occupied. Number 11. Managing stress and emotions. Learning how to manage stress and emotions in a healthy way is very important. They can try things like deep breathing, meditation, or talking to a therapist. It's like learning how to stay calm when you're upset, so you don't feel like you need to gamble to feel better. Developing healthy coping strategies can help them deal with the ups and downs of life without turning to gambling. For example, someone might take up yoga or practice mindfulness exercises to help them relax and manage their stress. Number 12. Celebrating small victories. Every time they make progress, it's important to celebrate. Even small steps like going a week without gambling are worth celebrating. It's like when you get a gold star for doing something good. It makes you feel proud and encourages you to keep going. Celebrating achievements helps them stay motivated and reminds them of how far they've come. For instance, they might treat themselves to a nice dinner or a day out doing something they love as a reward for their progress. Number 13. Understanding relapses. Sometimes people might start gambling again after trying to stop. This is called a relapse, and it's okay because it's part of the journey. The important thing is to not give up and to keep trying. It's like when you fall while learning to ride a bike. You just get back up and try again. Learning from relapses can help them understand what triggers their gambling and find better ways to avoid those triggers in the future. For example, if they notice that stress at work leads them to gamble, they can work on finding better ways to manage their work-related stress. Number 14. Seeking professional help. Finally, it's important to know that professional help is available. Therapists and counselors can offer special programs and treatments to help overcome gambling addiction. They are like coaches who guide and support them through their journey to stop gambling. Professional help can provide the tools and strategies needed to build a healthier and happier life, free from gambling addiction. For instance, a therapist might use cognitive behavioral therapy to help someone change their thinking patterns and behaviors related to gambling. Gambling addiction is a tough problem, but with the right support and determination, it can be overcome. Remember, it's okay to ask for help and to take things one step at a time. Together, we can make a big difference and help those struggling with gambling addiction find a happier, healthier life. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more helpful videos. See you next time.